We have our winners here, our podium from today's fourth round of the 2020 season. Ricardo Feller, winner, second place, Thomas Preining and Luca Stolz in third place. So I think that was a big round of applause for the beginning. Ricardo, second victory in DTM for you. So that looked like a really perfect sailing on a perfect day on the beach.
Yeah, actually it was. Super happy that the red flag came out in the quali. I think it was the key for us today. And then starting from pole, obviously I want to win the race, and it worked out perfectly.
From the race, was it so smooth like it looked from the outside? So it looked you had full control from start to finish?
Yeah, it's not so easy how it looks. You're always concentrated. Sometimes there was some gravel on the track, and yeah, you need to be a bit careful. But we got everything under control today. So a day like this, we have to take it.
We are melting a little bit away because it's very hot here at Zandvoort today. So how was it for you in the car?
Yeah, it was honestly quite hot, but luckily I got a lot of fresh air in the car, so it was okay.
So there was no one in front of you, so you had clear air.
Exactly.
How did you manage the tires during today's race?
Yeah, honestly, we had to start on the used tire in the beginning, so this one was quite tough, especially in the end. But with the new tire, obviously the car was really good, and yeah, I could keep up the pace till the end.
Was there any moment where you had to really push a little bit during the race, or was it just under control because the gap to Thomas was always enough?
Yeah, especially after the pit stop, Thomas was quite close, so there we pushed a lot. But till the end, I think we were quite similar pace. So yeah, I could not go much faster at the moment.
Okay, thanks, Ricky. Thomas, P2 today. So with that second place, you took over the championship. Are you happy with the championship lead, or do you say a win would be better today?
Yeah, of course, a win would have been better, but we take the points. P2 is a good result, especially on a track and a day where we really didn't expect it. The whole weekend we were not very quick. Today in quali, we got very lucky with the red flag, and we took that chance with both hands and held on to it until the last lap. So we maximized again everything that we had, and of course, leading the championship now is nice, but to lead at the end of the season would be even better.
Ricky just said you closed a little bit the gap after the pit stop, so you had a little bit more speed, but it wasn't enough to get close.
I think the strategy that we had again today, like yesterday, was spot on. Also, the pit stop was perfectly executed by my crew, so big thanks to them. This is what got us closer to Ricardo, but we were never anywhere near him on track, to be honest. The tires came in very quickly today after the pit stop due to the hot temperatures, and I just couldn't catch him. I was pushing like hell, 110% until the last lap, but there was nothing I could do. He was just too quick. So congrats to them, but we will try to win a race at some point as well.
Okay, maybe next time at Norrisring, a track where you have some good memories.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited for Norrisring. It's one of my 2 home races this season. It's not so far for me, and obviously I have a good memory from last year winning Porsche's first DTM race and my first DTM race. So it's for sure going to be cool to come back there. But let's see. It's difficult to predict now how competitive we will be there. But I think normally, as long as we make no mistakes and we maximize our package, we should always be at least in contention for good points.
Thank you, Thomas. Luca, podium today, first podium for you of the DTM season. You had a quite difficult weekend at Oschersleben, so relieved now with this podium?
Yeah, definitely. Good day at the beach. We saw already from Friday on that we were much better than in Oschersleben, because we had basically a new car, because we had a broken chassis in Oschersleben, so it's great to come back like this, and saw already that yesterday we made some good steps in the right direction, and I feel today we maximized some stuff, and yeah, just feels relieved, as you said, to be back on the podium.
You had a very good pit stop, which finally brought you into third position. So can you tell us a little bit about the tactics?
Yeah, credits to the guys. They work day and night to have a good pit stop. We always train a lot, and this was today a key thing, including switching on the tires quite quick after the pit stop, where we gained some positions. But yeah, today the guys in the pit crew made the difference.
Okay. Thank you, Luca. Do you have questions, David?
Yeah, thanks very much. For Sportscar 365, Luca, you were under a lot of pressure from Marco Wittmann for pretty much the entire second half of the race. So how difficult was it to keep him behind you?
Well, he never was close enough to send it. And in the early stages, when he had a lot of traction, then it's always hard to fight the BMW because they are, like feeling-wise, they are 100 kph quicker. But yeah, as soon as he lost a little bit of the tire, I saw that I was better on traction and I always could place myself well, and then it was quite easy to defend because in the last laps I saw if I do no mistake, then he will stay behind.
I think it was on the feed where he gave you a little thumbs up, I think, when you guys came in. Did you see that, or was that not something you could see?
No, I didn't see.
Okay, well, you know now, so that's all from me. Thank you.
Any more questions from the floor here? No questions, and thank you guys, and see you in 2 weeks at Norris Ring.
Thank you.